Hello everybody. So yeah, last night sucked. I was lying here in my seat, my driver's seat, and sleeping. I'd been sleeping about an hour and a half, and something woke me. I don't know if the cop had knocked on my window or what, but I woke up and lifted myself up and kind of looked over my hood and seen these lights like shining in my face, and I was like, oh man, maybe if I just lie back down, whoever it is, just go away. And I lie back down, and I hear this tap, tap, tap on my window over here, and I'm like, oh man. So I opened up the window. Cop was totally cool. He just said, hey, you're on private property, and this owner or this company call all the time if anyone rolls up here onto the property. So I guess they must have had some cameras out there or whatever. So he just told me, you just got to move down the road a little bit somewhere, but you can't stay here. So, he asked me if I'd been drinking or whatever, but I hadn't. So I just put my shoes on and came down here to Walmart, got my bearings back, thought about what I was going to do. I went right back over into the same commercial area, found a building that is not occupied, and stopped there for the night. So, but it really sucks to get woken up by a cop in the middle of the night while you're sleeping in your car. Tell them, yep, I'm homeless. So whatever. So yeah, I'm at Walmart, just got me some breakfast. I don't know if I told you guys in that first video or not. I've been trying to lose weight. I figured losing weight is going to help my back, and plus I just need to do it for my overall general health. Got me a banana and some yogurt and cottage cheese with fruit. I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna go over to my storage because I want to show you guys my storage units that I have where all my things are, kind of as a way of letting you guys know what I'm telling you is true, that I'm not on here bullshitting you. I'm homeless, and all my things are in a storage unit. I think I'm going to show you guys the scar on my back, so you also know that's something that I am not BSing about. So besides that, I want to talk about the people that have been emailing me. I had originally posted an ad on Craigslist, saying, hey, I'm homeless, I'm lonely, wanted to talk to somebody, and a bunch of people wrote me that night, and then a whole lot more yesterday, which made me think, well, maybe I should take this a little step further and excuse me, I'll make some YouTube videos, because I like making videos. I mean, not of this content, but anyways, so I had a bunch of responses to my posts on Craigslist, and then a bunch more responses after posting that video yesterday, and it's all been positive. I had one person that was negative, and so I just blew her off, and I had another guy, Keith, and if you're watching, Keith, thanks a lot for talking with me by email yesterday and inviting me over to your place to hang out, have a beer. I did not go over to Keith's house and have a beer, though, because I want to spend my time looking for work, and I don't have time to be drinking beer right now. Although I love beer. But beer is also, I think, one of the main reasons I've gotten so fat. Anyways, so Keith was one. Les from Albuquerque, he was communicating with me yesterday. Real cool guy. Numerous people, actually, and whether it was just words of encouragement or people telling me what they had been through before, it's nice to hear. It's good to hear those words, whether you're just sharing your experience or trying to give me some words of encouragement. I really appreciate it. So, oh, and one last thing I can't forget. So I have been applying for jobs for here in New Mexico for the last couple of weeks. I've been going to the library every day, filling out application after application. I finally got a call yesterday for a phone interview. I filled out this application, then they sent me an email and said, well, we want you to do this online assessment test, which took about an hour and a half, and I did that I think the day before yesterday. Then yesterday they called and left a message. I was in the library and said, hey, we want to set up a phone interview with you, give us a call back. And I did, and the person wasn't there. I left them a voicemail, and then they called me back a couple hours later and they set up a time for an interview with me for next week, a week from today actually. So it's a long ways away, but hey, it's good news, and it's a job potentially, and so excited about that. Also, there was a guy named Diego. He sent me an email yesterday saying that he could get me a job washing dishes, and I really appreciate that, Diego. But like as I told you, and I'll tell everybody, standing for me a prolonged time causes a lot of pain in my back. It also causes my feet to go to sleep. I get that pins and needles sensation in my feet. My feet start like burning. And when I had my house, before I gave that up, when I would wash my own dishes, just that little bit of leaning forward over the sink to wash the dishes, that like makes my back hurt even more. So that's just a job I can't take, and really I can't take a job where I'm standing all the time at all, period. But Diego, I really appreciate that offer. So things are looking up, guys, sort of, I guess. I'm probably going to post another video today, maybe. I don't know. I've got so much to say, and I don't want to make these videos too long because it takes forever to upload videos. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hey, and subscribe, like, share, all that kind of stuff. Because a lot of you guys wrote to me yesterday, and but I think only one person had subscribed to my channel. And if you want to see updates of what I'm going through daily, you gotta subscribe so you can find out. And I really want you to subscribe so I can talk with you. You guys can communicate with me. This is all an outlet for me. Really kind of therapeutic. Anyway. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.